Hi guys, another thank you card today, and I had to get a thank you card out again. So what I was doing was recreating one that I'd done before that I had a photo of, and it didn't quite work out as good as I'd hoped. So just as well I had backup. So I'm actually just stamping down some background here. And this is a beautiful background stamp for a card from KaiserCraft. And I just inked it up, stamped it with some onyx black ink. So now I'm going in and adding some background colour with the Tim Holtz Distress inks and oxide ink. So I don't have the Spun Sugar Distress oxide ink. I've got to get that. So tumbled glass, spun sugar, bundled sage, beautiful combination, I think. And then with the addition of a bit of a vintage photo down the track. So that's all I'm doing there, is adding a bit of colour to it. I'm loving these sponges for the application of the inks on journal pages, on cards. They're so much cleaner. Your hands don't get as inky. So yeah, that's what the background is at the moment. So I decided that I wanted to, well, in the last one I did, I painted the butterflies with the Lumiere grape metallic ink. And I think I might have watered it down before, because this seems to be a bit darker than I used before. And you'll see on the card, I have actually included the card that I was referencing for this one, so you can see the difference. I mean, this starts out not too bad, but then I think I just darken it too much. So yeah, so I've gone over that when I don't think it needed it. But anyway, just colouring those in. That's all I'm doing here. And I do only colour the 3 larger butterflies on this. Well, no, I do the 2 and then I colour another one on another background stamp that I add to the card. Yeah, see, I went over it too much. It needed to be transparent. So lesson learned. Okay, so they've now dried, and I'm going to mask them over so that I can use the same background stamp but using the vintage photo distress oxide ink, and just offsetting it a bit. It sort of helps it blend better into the background. I thought gives it a bit of a blurry look. Oh yeah. I was wondering, I haven't even coloured those butterflies, but I had the mask there. So yeah, I think that helps. Well, gives it a bit of a different look anyway. It would have been better had the grape colour been diluted down. So this is the botanical background stamp, which also has butterflies in it, and just stamping that with some onyx black. I just think it needed a bit of balancing. Needed a bit more than that one background stamp. I probably could have added it again. But so now see how I painted this? I didn't separate the top wing from the bottom wing on the left. So it looks yuck. So, and because it's too solid, that paint. So I didn't use this one. I gave another one. So I just thought I'd show the process, because it is such a pretty card, I thought. Now this is my go-to for thank you cards, this Technique Tuesday stamp set. thanks for everything. It's got so many different fonts for thank you and thanks in it that I just love it. And so just a simple boxed thanks with the VersaFine onyx black. So wanted that purpley grape colour to continue in a layer at the back, just a thin bit, and so I thought I would just paint up the edges of that white piece of cardstock just to bring it all together, so to speak. So yeah, just sticking it down now with some score tape. I didn't dimensionalize this one, didn't think it needed it, and just onto a white card base. And all my card bases are 8 1/4 by 4 1/8. That's pretty much half an A4 piece of cardstock. That's how I get the most out of my cardstock. So that's the card. Now, doesn't that look so much better diluted? All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week with another card. Bye.